some difficulties about your grades. But I hope that everyone will treasure the time of teaching for you and for me. And this is also a chance for me to practice my oral English, and it's also a chance for you to learn more about Chinese people. So yeah, I think it's very important. So don't worry about your grades, okay? Next, where conditions permit, nursing subsidies may be granted to the elderly who have long been unable to take care of themselves and have financial difficulties in family planning families with special difficulties. Although we have provisions about this, but actually, nursing subsidies is very rare. And many elderly people did not believe nursing subsidies in some local area maybe it's very small. It's very small. So many other people don't pay more attention about it. Next, medical security. For families with the special difficulties and with disability deaths who have intentional reproduction, medical basis of family planning operation should be included in the payment scope of their medical insurance, such as free operation in hospital, childbirth allowance, and also petrol system of community medical services. But I don't think this implemented very well. Next. So this provision is very helpful. Developing social care activities. For those who apply for affordable housing, such as low-rent housing or public rental housing, priority should be given to the arrangement. Those who wish to adopt, priority should be given. And also will be given freedom education at the senior high school stage. Because in China, below the senior high school, primary school or middle school, government will distribute money to build the school or facilities, and we the citizens spend not more about it, but high school stage do know that each year how much will they spend. If the students in a very good school, maybe 1 year will spend 100,000 to 200,000 a year to training, to do some Chinese, mathematics, and English remedy courses. It's a very large money, and so if only one child, freedom should be provided at senior high school stages. Next, what is the family contact system? What is family contact system? Do you know? Is there family contact system in your country? No. Family contact system. So I will introduce you. And the next, what is low rent housing or public rental housing? Low rent housing. In Changsha, if you rent 3 rooms, housing of 3 rooms, normally you will spend 1,800 yuan per month. But the low rent housing normally will spend 500 yuan to 600 yuan per month, 3 rooms, housing of 3 rooms. So it's very cheaper, right? Yes. Next, what is the family contact system? I think it's a special policy or provisions in our country. Each family plays special family. A township, or we call the street, leading cadre, and the village or neighborhood committee cadre are designed as the help contact. That means the family have the children family's dad, and each committee or the street or the township will appoint one person to contact with the family if the family faces difficulties, or if some important traditional festivals, and the cadres will, if they met some difficulties, the contact person met some difficulties, and the cadre will connect with them and help them. So one by one, each child will be taken good care of it. So that is family contact system only for the one-child policy families. So that is family planning. So Article 41. Citizens who do not meet the requirements for bearing children. So some students asked last class shall pay social support fees. If the social maintenance fee that should be paid is not full in the prescribed time limit, a late fee shall be charged in accordance with the provision of the state. And the fee is still not paid, the family planning department made the decision collecting shall apply to people's court for compulsory execution. So, whenever, whereabouts, if you violate the law, and will be compulsory execution. So, what's about the social support fees? What about the social support fees? That depend on the average income from different areas. And normally you can see that there is no unified national standard for the fine for extra children. Formulated by local laws. For example, Guangdong, Guangdong province. Civil license for urban residents who give you notice that urban residents who give birth to more than one child. Both the husband and wife, not only husband, two men, 2 persons, based on their per capita income. One-time social support fee of more than 3 times and less than 6 times. Actual income is higher, so that will minus the average and will be supported more than 1 time and less than 2 times. And if you have many children, so that will be multiplied by the number of extra children. So for example, if you Guangdong, the average income may be maybe 100,000 yuan. 100,000 yuan. So the average income. So if you have more children, that means both husband and wife. Normally, the fines will be one third of the income, 1/3. That will be more than 30,000, right? So not only the husband but also the wife. That will be 60,000 yuan, right? And if you have more, so if you have 3 that will multiply 3. So that may be 180,000 yuan, right?
Why?
But why? Because add one person will add the burden of social management and resources. Will need more. So the function is not to find the people, to punish people, but if many people know that I have more children, so I will be fined, so they will not choose to have more children. So that's the reason, right? So before you have more children, you will think about the price.
Also, where are this money goes?
Huh?
This money?
This money, where goes? It will constitute the 那个国家财政financial national fee.
Yes, we understood.
国家财政 national finance.
Development or something.
Of course, will back to the people for public interest. Of course, any individual subjects have no right to use the money. Okay.
So another thing, may I ask you something like, we want to know about corruption of China.
Corruption about China.
Yeah, may we know?
Corruption, something good measures to prevent the corruption in China.
Yeah.
If you check the news in the net, you can see many. That is the where Baidu.
Like government. So
Check in Baidu. So corruption is a common thing in every country.
Yeah. Oh,
Every country has corruption, especially to the leader.
but I think people they just don't want to agree with us.
So time is up. See you tomorrow. Okay.
Yeah.
What's that?